right, we're here, ladies and gentlemen. I yeah, I broke my leg again. Um, Apparently a common theme. Uh, not something that I'm wanting to do per se, but something I still managed to do. We're curing our dysentery at the moment. It's just taking a minute. We had a door torn off the hinges here, pretty sure, or something. I don't know what. No, he was just attacking. We're good. We had a little cretin show up throughout the night. I'm really mad at myself right now. It was so preventable. Because the thing is, like, my thought process was like, I'll fill you in here. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, you know, I had fell like halfway down the ladder on accident, and I didn't take any fall damage. So I was like, oh, we can just jump down, right? Like I could just jump from the very top to the bottom, and we'll be fine. I didn't take any fall damage, really. Like we were hardly take any, actual damage, but we still broke our leg. So, we're back to legging it the best we can. I apologize. Trust me, this is the last thing I wanted to do for this episode was just be been my leg be messed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the painkillers, hopefully speeding up the process a little bit. I don't even know if that works, but I assume it does. We got us some iron tools, Cuden, so we do have something positive going for us. I will see you guys when we get to this little fetch quest. All right, we're finally pulling up here, man. That was an uphill walk, and I don't know if you've walked uphill in this game, but it's incredibly slow. Took us an hour in game to get here. I still can't believe I broke my foot. Been taking the painkillers to hopefully speed this thing up because it's quite kind of a pain at this point, being honest. But we'll see. You know. I think there's one behind the door here. There we go. Got him. The hell was that? We're sneaking through, boys. We're sneaking through. We're getting them. Easy. Easy. Pick up the chair to scrap it. This crossbow bolt. Not interested. Not interested in that. See if we can open this up right quick. Shouldn't be but a swing or two. Yep. Ooh, some motor tool parts. I'll take that. Actually, it's not bad. Not the worst stash I've ever seen. Not the best. Been sneak attacking most of these, so. Like right there. Easy headshot. What? There we go. Okay, we're cooling. Get the toilet for the paper. Okay, I was hoping for water. Get a dysentery sandwich, you know. Says there's an animal, but I doubt it. I've come to doubt these things. Some coal. Get some water and some charred meat. Alright. Not gonna hear me. Ooh. Not gonna hear me complain about free food and water. Especially in these times. Advanced reloading technique reloads rifles 10% faster. Okay. We're gonna eat that just for the sanity's sake. Get our health up and everything. "25 minutes on foot." It's fine. Taking them out where they're sleeping, man. He's up. He's down. We're gonna have to go back by the house to get some more water. Because oh, another triple pocket mod? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. We put these on the shoes, I think. Oh, bro, look at that. That is beautiful, man. Some vitamins to eat the dysentery sandwiches. So we don't just kill over. I think that was all she... Oop, I sprinted for a second. I think that was all she wrote. Yeah. It was all she wrote. We eat these right out the thing here. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back to Trader Rex. Turn it all in. We got 800 meters to go, good lord. Shouldn't take us too terribly long, but I already know having to walk, it's going to take us a lot longer than we want. So, I'll see you guys in like, I don't know, 2 years in game. Alright, see you then. That took so long. I'm not breaking my leg again. I would rather dive head first down that hole than let my legs hit the ground. Good grief, man. Let's see what he's got reward-wise.
Congratulations. Here's your
Absolutely
reward.
nothing.
Sucker.
Oh, what that? Well, that is actually pretty decent. The schematic for that is not bad. I'll take the schematic. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got a forge already. Oh, that's really tempting. Oh my god. Ugh. And he gives us 2,000 coin anyways. We're taking the bicycle, bro. Are you kidding me? Got any special jobs?
Well, come to think of it, I do have... let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Alright, well, we got some things completed here. That's not bad, actually. Hey. Alright, dude, we got a bike?
Let's get this over with.
Check his inventory out, sell a few things to him.
Fast one. The shelves are full, so I ain't buying any more of those.
Does he have anything to drink? Potentially. Well, he looks like he's restocked.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to make up your mind or make your way out. You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Alright. Relax a little bit, alright? Ain't that serious. Food, health, water. Oh my god. Full water off of that. You know, honestly, we're gonna grab us one before we head on out here. Should be more than enough. Okay, so we gotta go. Oh my god, we gotta ways to go that way. Hopefully the foot will heal up in the meantime. We'll see. We'll see. Woo! Alright. Hold on. It's gotta be a little faster than us just walking. Maybe not by a lot, but we can't sprint yet, so we'll do what we can. I'll see you guys like maybe like halfway through the little journey here. I'll update you as we go. You know, it'll be like one of those on my way, on my way, on my way. You know. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously can't play that. That'd be funny if I could, but you know. Oh, never mind. I'll find someone. We could take the road over there. Actually, it'll be quicker. All right. Well, we can make some decent time traveling now. You know. We'll skedaddle on over there, grab the drop, and then possibly head to wherever Erect is sending us. So we'll see. We'll see. Be back with you guys at the drop. Alright, boys, we are pulling up. Looks like we got a zombie to take care of. There we go. Easy work. Easy work. Forge ahead, dude. Let's go. We unlocked the bellows. I don't know exactly what that's for, but I mean we'll figure it out, right? Let's see. We got. I can't open that while in the vehicle. That's fine. We'll go depot at base real quick, and then we'll head on to the next trader. I believe that's where he's sending us. So we'll see. We're depoting real quick, boys, and then we're heading out. So we're gonna open these real quick. 2 rifle books, 2 armor books, 2 southern farming books ain't bad. 3 more southern farming books. We'll take it. We're just gonna quick depot. Not stress too much about the specifics right at this moment. Alright, boys, we're burning daylight, but we gotta get moving if we're gonna make it there, because we gotta go. What I'm thinking is, right? Path-wise, we go down and follow around, and then up through. You know, that's gonna be the best path for us to take, because if we go this way, we're gonna go across like hilly, like hills and stuff. You know, so we gotta try to conserve this the best we can, and you know, time-wise, because once we can sprint, we'll be able to haul, right? But until then, I mean, we're going about a sprint's pace right now. So, yeah, I guess I'll be back with you guys momentarily. Whether something happens or we get closer, you know, because this is sketchy territory we're gonna be going through, like through that desert area there, because this is where that dog horde was on, you know, the early episodes. You know, it's the desert. It's gonna have the vultures, which are gonna be a problem. You know, because we're gonna have to stop and get off and kill them. Otherwise, they're gonna, you know, do some pretty gnarly damage. You know, actually, I think we can cut across here. Oh, it's rough, but we can do it. All right, boys, we're about halfway there. We just entered the desert, and you know, like there's like a little tiny little patch here between that and the burnt forest, so shouldn't be too bad. We're following the little roads, and it's making traveling a little bit easier, considering we can't sprint yet. So once we can sprint, which will be in 1:50, we'll be able to clear the distance like it's nothing. So far, we haven't run into really any troublesome zombies, or we had one bird aggro, but I think we outpaced it by a good bit before it could even really lock onto us. I mean, we'll find out by the time we get to the traders, right? Yeah, we're just cruising on through the burnt forest now, making decent time. I'll be back. I'll see you guys when we get there. That is so much better, boys. Look at how fast we're going, man. My lord. We're pulling up. We ain't far off now. Looks like it brought us to a new city, though. Out here in the burnt forest. I mean, that's interesting at the very least. You know. Look at that. Yeah, I think we'll be able to get here, talk to her, and get home in time for night. Thank God our leg healed. Thank God I got the bike, bro. We wouldn't have been able to do half the stuff we've done so far. Considering my leg's been broken. Whoa, what? Her place looks entirely different. Where the hell am I? Huh? She underground? How the hell does that work? Oh no, here she is. Hey.
I know you. I never forget a face. Don't spend it all in one place.
There you
but
go.
If you do, just make sure it's here.
Now, let's
Take
see what
your
she's
time,
got
Mika.
for sale. Anything useful. You know. Forge Ahead, always nice. Art of Mining Volume 2. I'm not seeing anything crazy. The books are probably the most valuable thing, so to speak. Actually, we can get a bellows. Sorry about that. We can get a bellows. I'm fine with that. And maybe
That's
like
a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
got some new books unlocked there. Light armor quality 2 is not bad. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. We almost have enough for some coffee. What do I gotta sell? What do I gotta sell?
Anything particular on your mind?
We're keeping antibiotics. That's something real nice to have. Okay, and that should
hope you
put
come
us
back and
just
see me
enough to get the
sometime.
coffee to where we can scoot on home. That extra stam will go pretty far. Considering how far it is we gotta travel, man. I'd love to come back and explore this place, but we don't have anywhere, like, to post up for the night. You know? Let's go drink this. Get on the bike. And we're gonna skedaddle as fast as we can back home. Hopefully we make it there in time for night. Really, the last thing I want to be is caught out. But you never know, man. I mean, with the coffee, we should make great time. But we only have like maybe 4 hours in game till night. I mean, look how much stam we're holding on to driving though. You know, we haven't had to stop once. We're making it. We're making it. Who am I kidding? I'll see you guys in a minute. Pretty good time, all things considered, man. That is pretty good time. 2 hours to get from here to Trader Joe's, you know? You're not going to hear me complain about that, man. At all. Let's see, do we have any skill points? We do. Let's see, can I upgrade this? I absolutely can. We're going to get a little bit of wood here for nightfall. You know, just kind of keep the forge stocked and everything. And then that'll be the end of the episode today, man. Alright, we got a ton of wood. We cleared out the entire pasture here, boys. I just gotta get into the base and get safe. Ooh, God. I mean to be out this late. Oh, God. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, you kidding? Alright, guys. As always, we're back in our humble little abode here. Alright. I want to thank you guys for stopping on by, hanging out with me today. Alright. We're not going to break our leg again. That's... I'm at least going to try not to, right? But you guys have a wonderful rest and blessed rest your day, man. And if you want to sub. If you want to comment, I'll reply. I reply to everyone. You know. But regardless, guys, I'll take it easy, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video.